Hi, this is Ray Horner for this week's Horner's Corner, and yes, we were all waiting for the presidential election. I go to East High School. We're going to talk with some students who dissected the outcome of the election and what it means to the future of the United States. Let's go into East CLC this week on Horner's Corner.
And use the bankruptcy laws to not pick, because the loss was so great that he can use that to offset his taxes for a number of years going forward.
It's an advanced placement government class, so these kids are, the best of the best students in 11th grade that are taking government. So we do a lot of discussion, a lot of things that probably don't get discussed. We get into in-depth a lot of things, more in-depth with a lot of things that and these kids are great. They're very forthcoming with information. They're smart. They aren't afraid to admit when they're wrong, which is nice. And they'll try and find the answers that they're looking for. So it works out real well.
He doesn't fit the things to be president. He doesn't fit at all. Like the things he say, it was seeming like the things he said he wanted Hillary to win, but she just ended up not. He was just saying them ignorant things.
It's a combination of stuff like I've read, heard, seen, like all the stuff that has been going on in the media, all the stuff that we've been talking about here, stuff that he's had us research.
Because like the candidates, to me, they just both were not even worthy, if you ask me. Like if I was able to vote, I would have probably picked Hillary though, because of like the things she said, how she ran her campaign, and how Trump doesn't have no experience in an office like that. Hillary has the advantage over experience and everything.
Obviously, right. Do you think that people are tired of politics as usual, and that's why Trump was able to? I mean, think about that for a second.
I mean, he's running a country for 4 or more years, so
right.
You should have a little bit of understanding of what to do before trying to take that job.
I think I would have voted for Hillary because, number one, I wanted to see a woman in office. I thought it would be interesting. Also, number two, I thought she was way more qualified than Trump. A lot of people think she isn't qualified because of what Bill Clinton did.
Now here's what I've heard today. I don't know if you've heard this, but let me know. Slavery is coming back.
What I found is that there's a lot more misinformation about this election that there has been in other ones. Trump's always good for a sound bite, and people will take that and they'll kind of run with it. Things that he says will be misconstrued into thousands of different things. I've heard that slavery's coming back. I heard that Asians are all going to be sent back to Asia, and every Hispanic person, whether they're Mexican or not, are going back to Mexico. So, it's more the misinformation that we're trying to decipher and get through than anything else.